ng ating labang, no room for error. Instead, we have room for some fist fights. Pagkatanong third quarter, naku, kung kayo po ay kaka-tune in lamang dito sa ating action dito sa PBA, marami kayong namis at mukhang sa dyaryo at sa social media nyo na lamang mababalitaan. But ang nangyari, matapos yung away, pumutok na itong si Gary David who only had 7 points matapos yung kaguluhan dito. Erupted for 12 points. He now was 19 and was able to chop the lead of San Mig Coffee, now down to only 13 points.
Rado, sinabi natin Global Port has come out with aggressiveness in the third quarter. They definitely did. 35 points in that third quarter alone. Tapos 11 out of 13 from the free throw line. So that means they were getting to the basket, and Gary David was getting to the basket. 19 points, 16 in the third quarter.
Akala ko sasabihin mo na they're looking for some aggressiveness and they got a left hook from Kelly Nabong. Kaya ay di.
May mga nag-text nga sa akin buti lang daw hindi nagkaabutan. Dahil baka nakatulog yung mga player natin. Then malulok, malalaki nun.
Malalaki nun. Magkita mo naman kung makipagbanggaan tayo, malalakas. Mga kondisyon
ibang
mga yan.
Yung kaibigan ko pa naman, mahilig sa PXC, mahilig sa MMA, itong si Escuadron. Ako!
Naipasok din, ano?
Oo.
Ayos talaga. 80-66 po ang ating tala. Kakasimula pa lamang po ng ating fourth quarter. Although San Mig Coffee, simula first quarter, sila po nakakalamang dito. Ang Global Port, gustong humabol of course. They made a big headway ng third quarter. At dito, bumalik na naman ito sa 15 puntos. 81-66. John Dan Salvador handing it off to JP Belenjon. Ang kanyang dress, nako, not really the best of fouls to give up para kay Alain Maliksi.
Manipis kasi yung foul yun ni Maliksi. He could have actually challenged it and not nudged him off that shot. And ito si JP Belenjon, kahit di masyadong nagagamit yan, he is a known scorer in college, so he knows how to get around those screens and get fouled.
Samantala si Nigo may kwento on na Coach Tim Con.
Rado, obviously, basketball a very complicated sport. Pero minsan, nagiging simple rin. And that's what Coach Tim Con tried to do in that last huddle. Sabi niya, if you want to win this game, all we have to do is sprint back up until it's done. Sabi niya, if they can beat our settled defense, then good luck to them, and they can try. But if they could keep getting these fast break points, we're gonna be in trouble. Rado?
Well, maraming salamat, Nico, sa pagkatatama. Yung pinupunto doon ni Coach Tim Con, ano? Hayaan silang mabit sila doon sa kanilang half-court defense, but sa pass-break, kailangan nakikipagbukpukan sila doon.
At tama yung ginagawa ni Coach Tim. Pinapasimple niya yung basketball para makalimutan na ano ba yung nangyari ng third quarter. Sige, bumaba yung kalamangan natin, but focus on the things that we need to do to be able to put away this ball game.
Gary David, nakita naman ito si Sol Mercado, but Sol Mercado will stop and look for a more open teammate. Si Jay Watts ang kanyang nakita at yung jumper Mentes. Jay Watts for the recovery. Pasa! Gary! Tres! Uy, malakas yun. Ba't makukuha muli? Dito naman si Jay Watts who will kick it out. Sol Mercado, siya naman. 4-3, ayaw pa rin. And rebound goes to Alain Maliksi. Sayang ng mga pagkakataon yun. Those attempts could have been very big dito sa kampanya ng Global Port Batampier. Down by only 14 points. Samantala, kanina pang ina-attempt ni Alain na Maliksi ito yung mga alley-hoop play sa kanya. Definitely a leaper.
He's so athletic, may shooting. Tapos, if you just move the basketball well, give him a couple of screens, malilibre talaga itong si Alain Maliksi. Sinent up siya on that left side, trying to go for that alley-hoop. Alam mo, nakakatakot dito sa San Mig Coffee. Hindi pa nila na ma-maximize itong si Alain Maliksi. Diba? Kakalipat pa lang yan. Of course, even as a coach, nag-ahanap ka pa, paano ko ba ma-maximize yung talent ng isang player? Coach Tim Con, so far, the first 4 games, maganda na pinapakita ni Maliksi, averaging about 9 points a ball game. And he keeps getting better and better.
Ito, 2 out of 2 pa sa kanyang free throw shooting after that Belenjon foul. 83-67, back to a 16-point lead. 10 minutes and 20 remaining in the game. Gary pops out yung tres niya. Hindi niya na inasahan papasok yun, pero nakuha niya na yung gusto niya.
Well, he knew that he was going to get fouled, extended a little bit, got that foul. Madami na tayong nakita sa larong ito. Fouls on the jump shooter.
Earlier, si Belenjon na kanilang pina-foul. while having the 3-point attempt. Now it's Gary David who will go to the free throw line for 3 attempts.
Alam mo yung maganda dito sa larong ito, Rado?
Ano?
16 points down. Pero yung pakiramdam mo, parang dikit yung laban.
Dahil alam mo na ito, patuloy na at seryoso na yung ratsyada dito ng Global Port, including that strong drive by Sol Mercado at sa inyo ng Photon Empower Your Business. 2 out of 2 so far.
Oo, merong ibang mga laro kasi 8 lang yung lamang pero pakiramdam mo parang 20.
Tamba ka na eh.
Oo. But really able to change things up itong Global Port. A lot of time, 10 minutes and 12 seconds left.
Sasabihin ko sana, I would not say this dahil at the back of their heads, they're expecting another fist fight.
At ayaw na nila mangyari yun.
Oo, wala na may gusto ron. Nakita rin nila for themselves na walang magandang maidudulot yun. Mailabas na nila ang kanilang intensity hanggang doon na lamang yun. Gary David tatahe sa baseline, across court, makikita si Marquith Cummings. Kapos yung kanyang dress, makukuha naman itong si Mark Baroka with their own version of the fast break ang San Mig Coffee. Pull up, PJ Simon, ayaw! Ba't nandun si Alain Maliksi? Ang putbak niya, papasok. And we've been talking about Alain Maliksi all game long. Pag wala si James Yap, ito, ang pupuntahan ni Coach Tim Cone.
Simple lang naman 16 points, 8 rebounds.
Gary David, hindi pa nakakalimutan matapos lumayo ng bahagya. Ilan na ba kanina? 15 puntos. Ngayon ay 12 puntos na lamang yan after the 3-pointer by Gary David. Umaalab na naman, umaapoy ang mga kamay ni El Granada. Kailangan talaga ng Global Port yan sapagkat mahahabol pa sila ng 12 rito. Yancy abitin decisive in that shot. That would be an air ball. Buta na rin ang 24-second shot clock yun. Makikita mo doon sa play na yan si Dio Campo looking for some help. Sa kanyang mga kampi, kumat naman kayo sa kanilang coaching staff. Titira ko na ba ito? Wala na talaga.
Naghahanap ng direksyon ito si Dio Campo.
Well, tingnan muna natin yung power rebound na ho yun ay Alain Maliksi. Hatid po sa inyo ng Rexona Men with 50% more lasting protection so you can do more. 8 minutes and 53 seconds to go in the game. Mahaba-haba ang pang-action na ito. Marquith Cummings. Naku, na-depensahan doon.
Rado dito sa fourth quarter, puro Gary David pa lang ang nakakapuntos.
Pero minsan hahanapin ko na rin dapat itong Marquith Cummings dahil he's well rested, not really a lot of touches for him and then he has spaced himself dito sa laro na ito. Pero nung yung last touch na ibinigay sa kanya, na-depensa naman siya, 3 ang sumalubog doon kay Marquith Cummings. Blakely against Jay Wash. Rafi Rimis who will lose it. Makukuha ni JP Balinchon. Tumatakbo na naman. Global Port and Sol Mercado will complete that layup.
Were they able to maximize on that gamble on Gary David against Blakely? Double nila agad. And they're able to get on that first pass out.
Nung matampa ka ng 24, 10 na yung pinakamalapit Pero dito, Alain Maliksi, hindi kayo lalapit ng 10. Balik na naman sa 12.
Mabigat para dito sa Global Port. Maliksi has definitely heated up. He has been putting James Yap a lot longer on the bench than James would have wanted to.
Well, tama ka riyan. Si Jay Wash actually asking na yung basket niya ay pumasok dahil kinalampag daw yung board niya pero foul lamang ibibigay kay Joe DeVance. Lamang pa rin po ng 12 puntos ang San Mig Coffee and Global Port 75-87 naman ang San Mig. May timeout po. Balik po kami kagad. Points 87-75 as Jay Wash misses from the free throw line. Hindi na bago ang score natin dito. Blakely nakita ang cut ni Joe DeVaz. He'll lose control of the leather at ang bola pupunta pa sa Global Port. Another opportunity para sa kupunan ng Global Port dito.
Napakatagal pa nito. 7 minutes and 46 left. Just down by 12. But now Global Port, they need to be able to find somebody else aside from Gary David kasi nakaupo itong si Gary David. So guys like Sol Mercado and the guys like Jay Wash na opportunity na nila ngayon magpakita.
At tinahanap mo si Jay Wash. Ito, nagpapakita na nga dito. Finally rolling in doon sa after giving the pick dito kay Sol Mercado. So si Jay Wash ay may 10 puntos na. At madami pang mahahanap dito. Even if Gary David, sabi mo ay nagpapahinga sa puntong ito ng ating laban.
Kung may Sol Mercado ka, may Willie Miller, then meron ka pang JP Belencion who shoot from the outside. But, hindi nila pwedeng kalimutan yung depensa.
Tama ka. They have to defend and gaya nila, marami rin umi-score dito sa kupunan ng San Mig Coffee Mixers. Sol Mercado, sinalubong ng double team. Paikot ng bola ng Global Port, nakita kay Willie Miller. Balik kay J-Was, attempting from the 3, hindi. Atake sa loob, papasok yun! This is what we're looking for dito kay J-Was. The aggressiveness. He can score definitely, but he should not content himself na puro sa labas yung tira.
Oh, maganda yun. One shot fake, dribble inside, went to the basket, got the foul, and the 2 points.
And this could be the breaker. Kung may papasok nila ito, single-digit advantage na lamang ang kalamangan dito ng San Mig Coffee. J-Was did just that.
And for Global Port, maganda ang linalaro ni Gary David. Maganda rin ang linalaro ni J-Wash. That's what you want. Binabalik mo yung kumpiyansa nitong dalawang manlalarong ito. That will prove to be so good for your team in the upcoming games.
Well, we're looking for James Yap. Ito, pinasok na siya ni Coach Steve Cohn. He'll get the pass. Galing kay PJ Simon. Pull up. James Yap. Mintis yung kanyang tira. At ito, rarapat na naman si Sol Mercado. Nakita niya, ito kanyang import. Marquise Cummings! Mintis yung kanyang tira, but he got the foul. Hindi na siya mapipigilan dun sa kanyang ratsyada na yun. At si Jody Vance should be called for his second personal foul.
Aggressive that time on the fast break. Yun ang maganda dito kay Marquise Cummings. Hindi siya makakuha ng mga puntos niya off the setup. Try to run on the fast break. He is very athletic. He can get those opportunities there.
May technical foul pa. So, dalawang free throw plus the technical foul. At 7 na puntos na lamang ito. So, kung may papasok ng Global Port, 6 na puntos na lang ito, partner. Wala na silang kailangan ipagmadali dito.
At ang haba pa ng oras.
Tama
6 minutes and 20 left. As long as they make their free throws, and in today's ballgame, they've been making 79% of their free throws. 23 out of 29 ngayon para sa Global Port.
Technical free throw, pinasok ni J-Wash. At ang import ng Global Port, going to the free throw line is 7 out of 8. Naku, so malaking mga pagkakataon nito ng Global Port to inch in closer. Pero nabate. Mintis ang una ni Marquise Cummings.
Kaya binati ko yung team eh.
PJ Simon, pagpapahingay muna at the point guard right now is Mark Barroca. Papasok ni Coach Tim Cohn. It's an 8-point lead. Cummings yun, pangalawa na, kapos na, pero makukuha ni J-Wash. Kick out to Belencion. Balik sa kanilang import. Marquise Cummings. Looking for some help and some movement. 14 seconds in shot clock. Nakita niya ito si Sol Mercado. Mercado. Atake sa loob. Ang pasa niya sa loob. Uy! No foul! Na itinawag doon. Instead, tumama sa hita nitong si J-Wash yung bola. So, bola ito ng San Mig Coffee.
You know, they could have really cried about that call to the referees, but Coach Jonel Baculi sinabi, sige, balik na. Yung nararamdaman niya yung momentum has really been now switched to the side of Global Port.
Well, tama ka dyan. With an 8-point deficit na lang kanilang hinahabol. Once a mighty 24-point for San Mig. Ito, turnover pa ito. Oh, may last touchdown ng Global Port. Pero 7 seconds na lamang natitira sa shot clock ng San Mig. Mark Barroca, wala pa yung bola, but he has to hurry. 2 seconds na lamang. Mukhang hindi pa rin alam ni Mark Barroca ito. Abutan na siya ron.
We talked about how to get back in the ball game kanina. Itong Global Port focusing lang dun sa kanilang opensa. Now, buckling down on defense. Shutting down itong San Mig Coffee. Yung statistic na pinakita natin kanina. Here in the second half, you have to remember, 51-31 tayo at the end of the half. So dito sa third and the fourth quarter, things have turned around for Global Port. Outscoring.
And look who's back, partner. Gary David, nakapagpahinga na. Papalit muna siya kay JP Belencion. Momentum still with Global Port bottom pair, although they're still down by 8 points. Sol Mercado, hinahanap ang kanilang mga scorers. Ang nakita kanilang import, Marquise Cummings attacking Marcus Blakely. The jumper is not good. Rebound makukuha pa ni Marcus Blakely.
One thing for Global Port, they also need to be able to crash the offensive boards. Kapag nag-miss sila, they need to get a second opportunity.
Blakely losing it. Uy. Ang huling kita natin, it was JDB na nakalasta siya. Pero si Nico may kwento on Jim Shop and Gary David.
Rado, kanina nung nagkagulo at medyo nagkaroon ng delay as the officials were sorting things out, biniro ko itong si James Yap. Sabi ko, James, sayang, mainit ka pa naman. Tinignan niya ako, natawa siya, and as if to say na it will take more than this para palamigin ako. Habang si Gary David naman, paglipat ko sa banda nila, atat na atat para matapos na ng mga referee yung kanilang desisyon dahil sabi niya, gusto ko nang makapaglaro ulit, feeling ko mainit na ako. It seems like pareho silang nag-iinit na here in this fourth quarter. Let's look for them to take over, guys.
Well, maraming salamat, Nico. Ganun nga yung nangyayari dito. Patuloy ang pag-init ni James Yap. At itong si Gary David. A big play doon sa kupunan ng Sunbeam Coffee. Pero itong Global Port feeling the momentum.
Well, that was what I was talking about. They're getting to the basket. Pero maganda yung interior defense ng Sunbeam Coffee. Yung pag-help ni Rafi Rivas missed. Pero nakakuha naman ng offensive rebound. Then they get the 2 points.
Ang Global Port talagang sumusugal pa rin na Pinoy ang local. Itong mas maliit na local ang kumukuha dito kay Marcus Blakely. He will be fouled there by the double team. Miller ang matatawagan doon. And ito yung hack-a-Blake na yata ito. Hack-a-Blakely na yata ito dahil free throws na. After this timeout, ang kupunan po ng San Miguel up 91-83 and we'll be right back. Balik po tayo dito sa Cuneta Astrodome habang 4 na minuto at 26 segundos na lamang ang natitira dito sa ating action-packed ball game. Siyempre, dinayo pa rin po tayo ng ating mga fans dito sa PBA. Nagagandahang mga fans. At
gagandahang mga laro.
Kahit araw ng Miyerkules ay talaga namang face of Wednesday ang ating nakita. First game pa lamang ito, partner. Mamaya, meron pang Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel at Air 21 Express. This is only an 8-point ball game. Nabanggit po natin, ng first quarter pa lamang, nagdikta na kaagad ng tempo ng ating laro itong kupunan ng Sunbeam Coffee. Hindi po talaga napupuknat ang paghabol ng Global Port. At ito si Marcus Blakely. Bumabalik na yung kanyang mga mintis. And hindi talaga nag-hesitate itong kanyang mga bantay dito. Na-foul na lamang at talin sa free throw line ito si Marcus Blakely. Kaya nga nang binabanggit mo, it's been a mind game para sa kanya pagdating sa free throw line.
Ang nangyayari dyan, pagpasok mo, you know, when you go to that free throw line, nagdadalawang isip ka na agad eh. So it's really more mental para kay Blakely.
9-point ball game. 3-point shot. Sol Mercado, biglang ginulat with his 3-point shot. Pati mga kampi niya nagulat. An ill-advised 3-point shot.
Naghahanap ng puntos itong si Sol Mercado. At di siya nakakashoot kanina, sumasaksak siya. So sumusubok siya dito sa labas. But that time, a little bit strong.
Blakely against Willie Miller. Miller nakahanda at nakaumang doon si Marquis Cummings. Cross-court na ako ni James. 9 seconds. Ibinigay kay Joe Devance. Almost travel there. Ang kanyang atake. Running hook. Pumasok.
What a good move by Joe Devance. Getting to the basket. Not settling for that outside shot.
14 points para kay Joe Devance. Willie Miller for 3. Kinapusan naman yan. Naku. Dalawang maaga. Maaga pa sa kanilang shot clock. 2-3 kagad yung pinukul itong Global Port. Mandala. Yung lampas. They were looking for Marcus Blakely. Pero nilingkis ni Willie Miller. Nakaisa si Willie Rod.
Hindi nakakuha ng bola itong si Blakely. But that's what you need. Kailangan paminsan makakakuha ka ng mga play na gano'n. And Willie Miller not really known for his defense, but that time stopping that pass of the Sunbeam Coffee Mixers.
3-33. This would be a very crucial possession on the part of Global Port dahil sa oras na natitira. Reverse shot namin din ni Jay Wash. Although mananatili ang bola sa kupunan ng Global Port.
Marado ngayon pinagsabay na ni Coach Tim Cone, James Yap, and Aline Maliksi.
Oo, at talaga, napaka-deadly nitong combination dito. Although defense pa rin ang kanilang kinakailangan dito kaysa sa kanilang scoring. Global Port, natawag naman po ng timeout down by 11 points with 3 minutes and 23 remaining. Well, this is only a 30-second timeout at mahaba pa itong 3-23 partner.
Mahaba pa, maganda itong headway na ginawa ng Global Port, but they've been settling for that outside shot. Early on, nung nakahabol sila, they were going to the basket, getting fouled, getting the free throws. But the past few plays, 3 points ang hinahanap nila. Pagdating naman sa kabila, itong San Mig Coffee able to make those plays going to the basket, getting 2 points.
Oy, the pillars of the PBA, our Commissioner Coach Attorney Chito Salud, ang head ng ating Media Bureau na si Willie Marcial, and of course our chairman, PBA Chairman, Mr. Robert Non ng San Miguel Corporation.
And Mr. Ricky Santos.
Of course, ang Operations Manager ng PBA. Atake sa loob itong mga taga-Global Port, but Marcus Blakely will take his 4th personal foul and bring ito naman si Cummings sa free throw line. This has been an action-packed ball game, mga kaibigan. Kung ngayon lamang po kayo nag-tune in, ako, madami kayong highlights na namin. Bukas nyo na lang makikita sa inyong mga telebisyon, no, sa social media, sapagkat ang haba ng kaganapan po yan. At kung isusuma natin, ako, nagkasuntukan ho rito. Pasok naman ang mga free throws, si Marcus Cummings, down to 9. Ang kalamangan ng San Mig Coffee with 3 minutes and 15 in the game.
Important possession para sa Global Port if they want to be able to have a chance of winning this ball game. Play good defense.
James Schaap with a one-hander. Mintis doon. Pero mananatili pa rin sa San Mig Coffee.
Extra effort para dito kay Joe Devance, trying to get that offensive rebound, keeping that possession.
And a fresh 24-second shot clock. Pero yung pasa ni Mark Baroka, makukuha ni Gary David. Uy, gusto pang idak ni Gary. But he was fouled in the way. So sa free throw line na lang kukunin itong si Gary David.
Heads up play para kay Alain Maliksi, making sure na hindi na makaka 2 points and a foul itong si Gary David.
He's really planning to dunk that ball doon sa kanyang talo na yan. At alam ni Alain, he cannot give that dunk dahil that could be a very big momentum shifter.
And you don't want Gary David to get more momentum that he already has.
Nakakadami ng kiss itong si Gary sa kanyang tato. Sa dami ng kanyang mga free throws na kanya naman ipinapasok. 27 puntos na para kay Gary David. Don't look now, it's only a 7-point ball game. 94-87. Though hindi na po kakampi ng Global Port ang orasan natin. 2 minutes and 51 remaining in the game. Mark Baroka using the Blakely pick. Big shot para kay Mark Baroka.
Yun ang hirap kapag kalaban mo itong San Mig Coffee. Ang dami pwedeng pagkunan ng puntos.
Alam mo, pangatlong puntos pa lamang ni Mark Baroka. Pero yung timing ng kanyang tira. But Gary David from outside. Mintis yung kanyang tres. Nandun si Marquis Cummings. Handing it up. Jay was missing the layup. Makukuha pa ni Joe Devance. And San Mig Coffee is running. Marcus Blakely. Nakita si James Schaap with a nice pass and a nice completion.
Great passing by San Mig Coffee, taking advantage of Jay Wash staying down dun sa backcourt.
I think that play would spell doom dito sa kampanya ng Global Port. Yung putbang, naku, malapit na. Hindi na pumasok. Marcus Blakely binigay Joe Devance.
Unselfish play para sa San Mig Coffee. Every time Global Port is there to threaten, may pangsagot ang San Mig Coffee Mixers.
Hindi lang pangsagot, pangdiin na yan sa puntong ito. Umalago na ang kupunan ng San Mig Coffee. Sarili with a 13-point lead. Kasama itong tira na ito ni James Schaap. At ito, hindi pa natatapos si Blakely. Si Joe Devance naman ang kanyang makikita. Balikan po natin itong kaganapan dito sa ating laro na ito ng San Mig Coffee. At ang Global Port matapos po yung suntukan. Naganap nung 8-11 mark ng ating third quarter. Double foul na tinawag kay Marcus Blakely, Marvin Hayes na pinagsimula talaga ng gitgitan doon. Technical foul on Joe Devance and Marvin Hayes for second motion at ejected for fighting. Ito pong si Mark Pingris at si Kelly Nabong.
No room for fighting in the PBA.
Tama. Unfortunate incident. Hindi po namin gusto yan. Although hindi po namin maiwasang panoorin. Pero hindi po yan ang gusto namin.
Kahit masarap pa rin.
Oo. Ayaw po namin yan.
Ayaw po natin yan.
This is a 13-point deficit. Ako, nasundutan pa si Gary David. Alain Maliksi, bigyan ng alley-oop. Hindi handa si Marcus Blakely. Layup na lang.
The last 3 plays, Marcus Blakely with 2 assists and 1 steal.
Oo, niregaluhan na nga siya ni Alain doon. Ikaw na tumapos nito. 102-87, balik na naman sa 15. That might be it. Given the chance, itong ng global board. And to me, ang pinakapag-asa na nila doon, nawalan sila ng pag-asa. In fact, yung dalawang hurried 3-point shot attempts nila na maaga pa sa shot clock.
Well, could have changed it. Kung napasok yon, then they would have been, closer against San Mig Coffee. Pero ang key pa rin para sa akin, itong San Mig Coffee, every time nandun yung global board, maarangkada, may pagsagot sila. They come up with a string of plays, a spurt of 4, 5, 6, 7 points para sa San Mig Coffee to be able to keep them at bay.
Ilalabas na po ni Coach Tim Gon ang kanyang mga heroes at mga stars dito. Marcus Blakely. At ito namang si James niya. Papasok si Jerwin Gaco. Kasama itong si Alvarez sa point guard position. Alvarez matatapikan. Papa niya tatama yung bola. So turnover ito, papabor sa global port with only a minute and 18 to go in the game. 3-point shot, Gary David. Naku, nawala na yung kanyang shooting touch. Pero sa second serving, ayaw pa rin. Nandun na kanilang import, ayaw pa rin. Naku, that could be it dito sa ating laban na ito.
Yung mga 3-point shots ng global port here in the fourth quarter, kapos. Have been short. And ito namang mga putback nila, hindi talaga nila mapasok-pasok.
Ang dami nun, Ang dami nun. Halimbawa, itong si Alain Maliksi naman, para sa kapanan ng San Mig, also had a great game to tulungan yung magandang production itong si James Yap. Muli pumunta ang San Mig kay Alain Maliksi, iikot. Against John Mercado, mintis yun. Pero mukhang sagad na itong ating oras with a 14-point lead rather. San Mig Coffee will tally their second victory in 5 outings. It will actually tie them with the global port para magkaroon sila ng identical 2 wins and 3 losses mark. Aba, may review pa pala.
Well, even with this impending win, Rado, of San Mig Coffee, maganda na nanalo sila. Their big guns were able to get their points. James Yap, guys like Alain Maliksi also there, Joe Devans. But for global port, nagising na itong si Gary David. Nagising na rin itong si Jay Wash. Meron pang room for improvement for these guys, but it's a good sign because nandyan na unti-unti yung kumpiyansa nila. Umiinit na itong mga manlalaro ng global port.
This has been a colorful game. Alam po natin, for fans of global port and San Mig Coffee, parehong kailangan nilang panalo na ito. But this victory will belong to San Mig Coffee Mixers. Matapos po yung action-packed third quarter na ating nakita dito. And it's nice to see. Itong mga players after the game. At lumalapit yung mga taga-Global Port and San Mig Coffee. Nagkakamaya na. So, hindi na pinahabol. The closest na nakuha ng mga taga-Global Port was at 7 points. Pero thereafter, it was all